Okay.
Stuff with Chris.
I can throw that out real quick. Yeah, I'll step up BS real quick.
As I said, I have no intentions of us finishing this run because Hollow Knight takes longer than the amount of time that you have. But I figured, like I said, throughout the stream, gives us a minute to blurt about the upcoming run on the 11th.
Makes sense. My throat's dying.
Alright, I will be right back.
Okay.
Chris.
Hello.
Hello. Are you good to go?
Yeah. Just
Cool,
gotta switch my stuff over real quick.
I'm gonna switch over my live scene. I'm gonna say hi to everybody real quick. And we have a whole bunch of things to talk about on what the hell is going on here and what we're doing. But I'm gonna say let's go ahead and get in game, and then I'll go on a big blab about what we're doing here because we are short on time today. So I'm ready
My
to go when you
camera
are.
is dead.
You really
Just
gotta
a
stop
second.
breaking your camera.
Thank you, I try. What is it?
Chris, why is it every single time? Every time we try to stream, something goes wrong on your end.
Why? Does it not want... Oh, that was for a second. There it goes. All right, we're good now.
Good, ready, start. Yes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I definitely was navigating menus as I was counting.
Just gonna make sure it connects me to the game. Yes, we both connected. Perfect. Okay. So mostly I just wanted to test out playing Risk of Rain 2 on Archipelago, which is what we are sitting here doing. And before anything else, I want to mention that coming up on the 11th, we are going to be doing a big multi-world with, I think we currently have like 6 people interested, which is fantastic.
That'd be awesome if they all showed, yeah.
Yeah. If anybody would like to join, because it is open, there's a big post up about it on my Discord. You can feel free to pop on over there and join in for the fun if you'd like. Backpack.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. Quick couple things.
Instead of having...
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I was just saying something was different on Hollow Knight, but it's all good.
So Chris asked me, ow, that hurt. Chris asked me before we started streaming on how Risk of Rain works because it's a procedurally generated game, kind of in the same sense of like Binding of Isaac and Rogue Legacy and some other things. And if you look right under my health bar, there is a location check progress bar. And I currently have it set to 3, so every 3rd item I get is a multi-world check, which I think is really cool.
I have Desolate Dive and City Storeroom stack.
That was quick.
Yeah.
I do
Starting
not
to hand me
wanna
a couple
pick that
things.
up yet.
Desolate Dive this early is a little scary. How's my tracker working? Pockets
I
are
suppose
hot.
that could probably be mildly concerning. Like that.
Oh, for those
that
that didn't see it on my Discord or whatever, there is apparently a map tracker for Archipelago, and I did not know last time. But hey, so
I'm still
we
mad
know
about
now.
that.
This is the... Yeah, this is the more less tame one. Okay. In which case I don't need the other checks, because that all shuffled.
Is that Singularity?
I can shuffle my maps now, by the way, since it gives me all my maps by default with this mod.
That's actually pretty cool, dude.
So I don't have to worry about it. Why did I not get that geo? It's fine. Probably don't need it. Probably need it. Alright, lore shuffled. King's brand? What kind of seed is this?
Hi, man, you said it.
And 400 essence, okay.
That was 400 essence off that item check?
Yeah.
Alright.
Doesn't that tell you?
So I did set up some mods for some individual things that I thought would probably help while playing a multi-world of this. Like, there are shrines that I can pay money into and just get random items from. And I figured, why not have the capability to just get them infinitely if I want. Because they scale based on, like, number of uses, which makes them get progressively more expensive. And eventually just aren't worth the time to farm out the money it would take to open one.
I have apparently handed you a boss item.
What did you send me? Oh, Titanic.
I have no idea.
Okay, I am totally okay with that.
I'm starting to wonder, should I ask you before I send things in case you need them for things?
Nope.
Or like...
Send me literally everything you can. So, with the way that this works, whenever you send me an item check, it sends me an item tier. And I get a random item of that tier, which is how the game normally works. It's just progressively generated items. And so, like, literally anything you send me is going to be fine. Lunar items can sometimes be weird and detrimental in some random circumstances because they do weird shit. But outside of that, no, send me literally anything you find because it just means that if I die and I have to start another run, I have an extra item for that run.
This can is lore? I don't think it does. Nope. Also had a crow though. Okay. Yeah, Desolate Dive at King's Brand and City Storm Stag. This is
a very weird set of items.
Not bad. I think both of them have focus shuffled in.
Well, I gave you the hard settings, because you were like, sure, whatever. I was like, okay, well, hard settings you get then.
Oh, the legendary
items mask. So, like, legendaries are my big things. Legendaries are all just really powerful items. So, if you see one of those, I definitely want one of those more than literally anything else.
Legendary item is greater than boss item. Got it.
Yeah, so like boss items are like kind of unique items, because there's only like, I want to say 6 or 8 of them in the game. And they all do like something weirdly specific that is somewhat reminiscent of that boss. Legendaries, however, have pretty widely variability since there's a lot of them. For example, the happiest mask you just sent me makes it so that when enemies die, there is a chance it just leaves behind a ghost of that enemy for a while that will just run around and hit stuff for me.
Oh, nice. That sounds helpful.
It's super useful.
I'm in Crystal Peak now.
And legendaries are also just generally really, really powerful items. Huntress, yes. I'm playing Huntress because I can move and shoot with Huntress at the same time. She's the only character in the game that can run and attack.
Does that use like twin stick shooter or like?
No, so like she can run and attack, and she has aimbot.
Ah, I see. Okay.
So like she gets a targeting reticle that determines what she's going to shoot at because she has like targeting arrows. And for whatever reason, they were like, yeah, let's let her both run and shoot.
Okay, I can't actually get some things over here. crystal, well, essence, and oh no, we're good. Stuck the landing. Oh, I think dark rooms are in logic, which is also maybe a concern. Should I have fallen? Probably not. Yep, nothing was accomplished. Alright, well I got the bench, and that's kind of what I wanted. We're going back now.
Machine.
I don't want to be there.
I'm out. You spend your score points to blow me up. I don't think Risk of Rain 2 has like a crowd controller or anything. So that would probably be pretty cool.
There's quite a few supported games. Be worth checking.
I will have to give that a look at some point.
Tragic greed for 10. Common item. A legendary item for 29 grubs. Well, guess what you're not getting? And a legendary item for 39 grubs. Yeah, also not...
Unfortunate.
This is a really weird one. The Elder Grub is useless for this one. I don't need anything from him. I don't know what to think. This is all weird. And Electric. Okay, well, Dark Room's no longer a problem, so that's good.
I was say, so about them dark rooms.
Oh, this is this whole totem. This makes sense. Legendary item.
Brain Stalks. Brain Stalks is a very interesting item. It makes it that way I just have no cooldowns on my skills for like 3 seconds after killing an enemy.
Oh, wow.
Which lets me do some kind of dumb stuff with some characters.
Yeah, that sounds intense. For context for anyone, I don't know anything about Risk of Rain 2. Common. I've just been vaguely described what it is because I asked how it worked.
Yes, I tried to explain it the best I could. It's just without you having played things like Binding of Isaac. I don't know if you've ever played Rogue Legacy.
Nope. Cryptonecrodance is probably the closest I got to what you said. Then I guess Hades.
Cryptonecrodance is pretty close.
Brooding Moloch time. Oh, I had Lifeblood. I see it's gone now. Why are you jumping? Whoa.
I sent you Spell Twister, apparently.
Yes. Thank you. Ow. That's a lot of iframes. Holy crap. Oh, hi. He sat on me. Okay. I kind of like starting at this boss. Parried. Gets you warmed up. It was Geo. Oh, of course it was Geo. Alright, well.
Ugh.
There's a long check for nothing. Oh yeah, your maps are around. What'd you got?
I'm so not picking up that Queen's
It's
Clan.
G.
I hate them so much.
There's an item you just do not want.
There are some items that I just don't generally like having. For example, the Queen's Clan gives me a follower that's just a kind of big thing that will run around and like smash the ground and try to kill stuff. But I also find him like super annoying because I can't shoot through him.
Oh yeah, okay.
And there's no real like color difference between him and a normal enemy.
Legendary.
Laser scope. Crit strikes deal an extra 100% damage.
Oh, good grief.
That's awesome, except for the fact that I have an 11% crit chance right now.
Oh, well. But when it happens.
Hydrate? Yeah, I can hydrate.
This should all be Geo, but you know, I kind of need it.
The downside to my game is sometimes
didn't...
stuff just doesn't want to spawn. And so I'm just sitting here waiting on enemies to spawn so I can get money to open items.
Oh, that sounds a little frustrating. Well, every time you pick up something in Hollow Knight, anything that could be considered a potential check, there's a brief moment where it pauses the game. Which, you know, it's fine and dandy, I understand. But I kind of wish if you had Geo Rocks turned off, that it knew not to go and check if it was off. Like, if once you loaded the game, it was just like, okay, geocaches are off, don't have to stop loading, I don't have to load at the time every time. But instead, every single time I hit a rock, the game freezes. So if there's like 3 rocks beside each other, I can't see what I'm doing.
That is mildly
annoying. Mothwing Cloak!
Alright.
Why am I getting progression?
Why are you arguing?
Guess I can go this way? But I got more things to check here. Oh, there's a thing up here.
Kick him in the dishpan, woo-hoo-hoo. What?
Legendary item.
Alien head. Reduced cooldowns for all of my skills. Fantastic. Lets me dash more often. Is the big thing.
And I am now trapped. But it was fun. And
so as mentioned, I have all of my item weights set on random. So I have no control over like how heavy the weighting is for like my commons or uncommons or my legendaries or anything. The exception of that being lunar items is set pretty low because some of those can just completely fuck a run if they want. But I had a run that I was just playing by myself, and I went and looked at my item log after having finished the run, and it had 103 legendaries in it. And I'm just like, that's a little busted.
Yeah, that's insane. Are there that many different legendaries?
No.
So you got a lot of duplicates and stuff.
Yeah, what happens is they stack, and they get progressively better effects when they stack.
I can spend 299 Geo to get 300 Geo.
What? I'm sorry, 299 to get 300? That's what you said?
Stonks. Yep, I'm doing it. Stonks. Thanks, Zelda. That's funny. Glad I got that 1 Geo gain. Okay, here we go. What's the play? I checked that already.
Alright, more crit rate.
So we need to go down on the right for 1 check. You know, I have to say, it's really nice to go through Crossroads the way it's intended the first time.
For the moment.
And not infected.
Give me a minute.
Nice. Give me a minute. Cracks knuckles, I got this.
That's the other thing about how this game works with Archipelago, is that all of my item checks are just sequential. I have, like, no control over, like, go here to get stuff, go here to get stuff, go here to get stuff. It is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so on and so forth.
True. That's interesting.
So I've currently got 9 out of 200 checks done.
I missed the hot spring stag. I had to go all the way back. Or for the sake of time, we just say I was there. Because I just realized I was right next to it. Okay. Gathering Swarm. I'll take that.
Yeah, screw it. Oh, I don't actually have enough greens. Damn. This game also has a nice little stage chooser too, in a like special in-between area.
I can get up there if I get something to help me up there. Hello, Fly. I need you not to run in and die. No, don't run in and die! No! Well, I tried. Can't say I didn't. Oops. Stag real quick. Which stags are randomized, so what you got? Howling Wraiths, okay. That's not progression, that's what it...
This is your
Actually,
hard
wouldn't-
settings?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a lot of things. This is weird. Common item? Like, I still basically haven't left Crossroads, and I've gotten you, like, I don't know, 4 legendaries? And I have, like... There's
Listen,
Dream Nail.
The legendaries I have are in my item pool are in, like, probably some weird amount that you would probably never get in a normal Risk of Rain run. And that's, again, just because I have all my weighting set to random. But I'm also not using one of the relics in this game, which is called Command, which lets you just pick and choose whatever item you want from the item tier you would have gotten.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
yeah, so like if I got an item drop that was like a common tier, it would drop a white cube that I would just click on and it would be like, okay, pick any common tier item. Instead, I'm playing random, so all of my item drops are random, so I can't exactly build to be broken. I can still get broken. It's just takes longer. Speaking of, how much is my gold chest in this stage?
I'm destroying this guy. I feel bad.
2,300.
Oh, I'm extending this fight on accident.
How do you extend a fight on accident?
False Knight.
Oh. Yeah, I've done that. This one's an item check. I don't want that.
Yeah, Desolate Dive for that fight's nice, because if you time it right, because of all the iframes it freaking gives, you can just kind of stay at him and keep attacking while he's slamming around.
So,
On that seal.
one of the things I had mentioned was I got a mod that makes it so that way item shrines are infinite, which just have a chance to give me an item and cost more every time I use them. I found out that there's an item in this game, which I never used, called Defiant Gouge. That makes it so every time I activate a shrine, it spawns enemies. And I was like,
Oh, nice.
okay, that's a little bit broken. Because now it's hit the shrine, spawn enemies, hit the shrine, spawn enemies, hit the shrine, spawn enemies.
Jeez. Oh, there's elevator paths.
It lets me get a lot more out of the shrines. I can't go like infinite with them or anything, but if I'm lucky, I can get like 2 to 4 item checks, which is like 6 to 12 item drops out of one. And that's just a matter of the game being nice and giving me the drops out of them, as well as spawning appropriate enemies for me to get money back with.
There's a boss item.
Because
Also, thank you for my very first grub. And a Queen Station stack.
my items out of the shrines only count towards the check progress if it actually gives me the item. So if I dud on the shrine, I don't get anything for it.
That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh. Goodbye. I forgot Grass Mother has like no health.
Did you just destroy Gross Mom?
Pretty much. That fight lasted like not even 10 seconds.
And this shrine decided it wanted to hand me just a bunch of equipment, which sucks because I can only hold one. And I like the one that I have.
Wake up, Slide. Hellas Deliver.
What's the shrine up to? 1050? Or more.
Boss item. Grub song for 4 cost. Really?
Alright, I'm out of here on that shrine.
I can get you a boss item real cheap, so I'm gonna do it. And there's a legendary item in the shop if you want it.
Yes? Listen, any legendary item you can give me, I want.
I don't need anything else here, so yeah, sure.
Wake of Vultures.
There you are.
Wake of Vultures is a high second shrine. We're gonna lag the game, maybe. Wake of Vultures is a really interesting item because it makes it so whenever I kill an elite enemy, for like 5 seconds, I gain the abilities of that elite enemy.
Oh, huh.
So like, I'll kill an elite enemy and then just have fire trails for 5 seconds, or stop enemies from healing for 5 seconds, or drop ice novas, and it's really interesting.
Okay. Legendary item. Great slash. Thank you. Let's see. I guess I could go to the city now. Despite the things I have, I don't have a method of getting through the dudes that block you at green path boulders.
Of all things, you can't get through the boulders.
Apparently not. Unless Desolate Dive reaches them?
Yes.
I don't think it does. Which is fine, I have City Storeroom stacked, so.
Oh,
Heading that way. Oh, I have Hidden Station? Where'd that come from? Oh, you just got it for me. Okay, well, I guess I'm going there here in a second. I don't need silver.
Yeah, I just kind of spammed the shrine because I had a ton of money. I was like, I'm just going to hit this a whole bunch of times and go with whatever happens.
Makes sense.
Which, in this case, spawns a whole bunch of enemies. And I think that last time that I spammed it got 2 item checks, which means I got 6 item drops out of it.
Oh, wait, this is by the... Oh, I don't want to be here yet. Oh, I technically have a way into deepness now. Thanks.
Oh yeah, lightning elites can screw you because they replace your health with a shield for its duration, which can sometimes suck.
Boss item for you. Also, I have Queen Station. I can get to Green Path from the backside. That'll work. Okay. That's the bank. Where am I going? I did not need the bank. No spiders to blow anything up here. Nice. Nice.
It's gotta be up there.
Peaceful area. Don't worry about the fact that everything here can explode and kill you. It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Aside from the fact that I've got to climb this chain rope. These things can suck.
Okay.
Actually, where does this one put me? That works.
Go through without getting hit. Where does that put me? There's a good amount that way, but I probably can't access most of it. There is Tower of the Boss. Hello, Moss Charger. Rip. Heavy blow. Well, okay. I guess.
What the hell is my portal on this stage? I cannot find my way out of this stage because it's just... There it is. They added particles to, like, sit around the teleporters a long while back, and they just don't do enough. I also found a mod that lets me change the aesthetics of stages. It seems like it just kind of implants the like look and feel of other stages, so like the like stage skin, the like time of day, the coloring, that kind of stuff into other stages. It's really cool, but it also makes the teleporter really hard to see in some stages.
I was imagining it's probably like a hue shift or something. Yeah, probably the easiest way to change it up.
It's actually very much like completely just replacing the skin of the stage.
Oh, Shade like, Cloak.
I've had outdoor stages that were like... looked like the magma caves. And it was very weird. And very bright. Meanwhile, this cave is like super dark out.
Caves are generally dark.
This is a magma cave. It's not usually dark in here.
Okay, well that's a little more fair then. Okay, I'm here now, which means I could go through. Actually, it's not even Darkroom logic. Oh, we have Dream now, don't I? Oh, I guess I'm fighting No Eyes. Got everything for that route.
And like this stage, which is just like a floating ruins, has the like design and aesthetics of the desert stage, which is weird. Fitting, but weird.
That'd be kind of neat. What? Ow, I forgot you actually... You're... Really? Alright, I gotta be a little more careful. I did not have a lot of health. Ouch! Or any method to heal.
I don't have a lot of health. Ouch. Classic Chris.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, down, up. No Eyes is really annoying on her normal stage. I feel like these are sniping me. Can you please let me up? Oh. No. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm at 1 health now. Just gonna wait for her to get down here. This is the safest place. She's not gonna get down here. There she is. Instantly teleports. Okay. I was like, I'm not dying to No Eyes, dang it.
Actually, I'll have to check, so I don't care about that one. Cool.
I'm already up to almost 1200 essence. It's a shaman stone. Now I have to not get hit on the entire path, or I die.
You know that means you need to make your way over to turn all that essence in, right? Because there's probably something tied behind it. With how fast it's giving it to you.
Since I have the lantern, I can get over there, actually. Oh, there's a legendary item back here for you.
Hi, Frost Relic. I love you.
Yeah, I guess I'll hold off on Green Path for now. Now that I get that bench, and I'll head back over to Peak. I can Desolate dive down into Resting Grounds and go from there. That's not the way I need to go. I need to go up.
You'd never think a ukulele would be a good weapon. Or a weapon of any sort. But lo and behold, this
The
one's
loot's a great
electric.
weapon on Crypt.
Oh, well, okay. I stand corrected then. This
You
ukulele
underestimate the power of the
is-
bod.
Fucking words. This ukulele is an electric ukulele, and it chains lightning between enemies for some
Oh,
reason.
that's actually kind of cool. For some reason. Just one that I need. Okay, thank you, goodbye. Alright. I can't get over that. Okay. Weaver Song for 1, let's go. No. That's fine. Resting Grounds. I'm at 3 masks. I do not want to challenge you. What does that do? Oh, I have to do the sequence now. I should have clicked the button. Is this a check, though? It is a check, right? Follow them off.
Playing.
Lore! Thank you.
So what'd you get for shuffling lore?
I accept. I found more lore! Alright, what you got? First, I got spam talk to you. Yep, got the 100 essence. Open the door. Yep, got that much essence.
Where is my portal on this stage? Somewhere along the lines
Alright.
I missed it.
Boss item, legendary item, and lore. That's what essence got you. A bunch of items.
I mean, could have got a better legendary, but good boss item.
Distant Village Stag, I need about 200 more essence. Otherwise, nothing. Okay.
Gotta be up there.
So I wonder if turning up that waiting option actually helped things. Maybe... Ow! I forgot I can't swim.
I mean, yeah, so that's like the way the waiting is supposed to work. Like, if you have it turned up, it's more likely to be the thing.
It was such a slight change, though. I can't believe it's that much. I gotta
change
do a
makes a huge
Whispering
difference.
Words for you.
You don't have to.
I'm already doing it. It's your legendary item.
That's it. So, like, here's the thing: is you
This is small, I don't
literally
care.
cannot gate my progress in any way, shape, or form. Hi, Angie. What's with the random numbers with you lately? You literally cannot gate my progress in any way, shape, or form. Because I don't have, like, things that I have to have in order to finish the game. It is just finish the game, basically. I could literally go there right now if I wanted to off the stage.
Ooh, Hive Blood for 1. Oh.
Pretty good.
That's a good one.
So, never feel like you need to go out of the way for stuff for me?
Meta Legendary.
Was that just a legendary?
Meta Legendary.
Well, that first legendary gave me what's called a Dio's Best Friend, which is just a
Nice.
one-up mushroom, essentially.
You did check like the 3 legendaries I got you from the essence, right? And then I just gave you 2 more.
Yeah, they pile in.
You're getting a ton of stuff. Go win already, jeez.
I mean, at this rate, I probably could.
Oh, I have no attack strength at all. I should probably go and use city storerooms to get to the first upgrade of the nails since it doesn't cost any payload.
Where is the portal?
Boss item.
See, I used Tazaxi Verge, gave me Distortion Field, and you beat Zero with it? That's always a fun thing to do.
With distortion field, yeah.
Shouldn't be down here.
Without claw or double jump, I can't access any area above. Wait, no, there was a... Isn't there a hidden spot this way-ish somewhere? Oh, maybe it was, Oh yeah, it's probably a higher up spot I couldn't get to. Okay. Oh wait, there it is. Well, it didn't matter so I can't get up there, but hey, it's revealed. Next time.
There it is. I could not see this teleporter for the life of me. We got like another hour. I can do another round.
Oh, I got elevator pass. Nice.
You said you got till what, 5:30?
Yeah, 5:30. I'm pretty much ready to go. I could just throw everything on. That'll open. I hear an item. Where's the item at? Oh, there it is. Geo. Okay. Alright. Oh, and that leads me up. Ah, I see. Okay. Now I gotta go fight, Zero? I can't get up there. I'll have to go around this way.
So, fun
I can't
fact.
get there either. Oh, I can poke off of this, maybe?
Fun fact, that happiest
Yes.
mask you sent me as the first legendary can make ghost versions of bosses.
Oh, nice. You can just have that on your side.
Yep.
Why did I do this? It's gonna take forever.
They just hang out and just wreck everything.
I'm fighting Zero with absolutely no nail upgrades.
You'll be fine.
Ow.
Alright, so in
is it?
40 minutes, I've made 28 checks.
And you need to anticipate playing with like 6 people with however long their games are.
Right.
Maybe
I
make it
want
like one
none
of
of
every
these
10
things.
checks. Oh, I haven't even started second phase yet. Good grief. This is gonna take forever.
Do I have a
What have I
behemoth
done?
yet?
Okay.
Did not give me one.
Oh, there's second phase. Oh, this is great.
I
Shape
want
clips.
this one. So like that's the
Nice.
thing too. It's like if I can get a really good setup, then I can probably go for a really long time. But like 40 minutes to do 30 checks, and I have to do 200. That's still like, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 hours? Probably.
Probably, yeah. Where go? What do?
For having to keep track of stuff and pay attention in this game, 4 or 5 hours is probably enough.
Blue Lake, I could swim over here. What does Blue Lake connect to? Back over there, right? Oh, another lovely feature, by the way, that this map tracker comes with. I don't have to go and click the mouse to bench warp. I completely forgot. It connects with bench warp and knows which ones you have unlocked. So you can move around with the left stick on the analog, and certain rooms will highlight yellow where the benches are. And you can just press a button to warp to them.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it is really neat. It works way better than I thought it would.
That almost makes me
I
want to play
completely
Hollow
forgot it was a
Knight
thing.
again.
Yeah, you'll have to see the video right now where I'm describing it and see it for yourself. It's pretty cool. I completely forgot it was a thing. You can also choose your starting location. Apparently. Yeah, I can either hold square or R2. Maybe I just click R2. What do I want to do? Yeah, probably city storerooms. And it just kind of does it all for you. City storerooms.
It's
Really nice.
tougher times.
This is solely
Hooray.
for it, yeah.
I have a chance to just not take damage now.
Talisman!
Should want that. Find something else.
Alright, checking out city. Ooh, I almost get stuck. Fine. Rancid egg. Woo!
And so I do get a little bit of difficulty on this game with how, like, my item checks work. Because there are different, like, tiers of boxes. And there are some machines that are like, you can pick one of these 3 items to get. All of which count the same for an item check. So if I go to get something out of, like, a pick 3 machine, and the next item I get is an item check, I don't get whatever it is I picked.
Oh, that sucks.
Which also means the same for, like, higher tier boxes. If I go to open, like, a large box or a gold box, and my next item is a check, well, then womp womp, I'm getting that better quality item.
That explains why you have a progress bar. I guess you can
Yeah.
keep track of that and make sure you don't do that.
Sometimes I will look at stuff and be like, okay, don't pick this up because I actually want this, but I have to go find another check somewhere first.
Right.
It's the same thing for, like, the drop-off of the bosses after beating the boss of a stage. Like, the bar is full, I don't get whatever the boss drop is. There's
I gotta
a
use
lot
the
of things
restroom
I have to
real
be
quick
careful
while
with,
we-
so...
Yeah.
You go for
I use
it, I
restroom
can't
real
stop
quick, so
moving.
I'll be right back. True.
Two-star bad ended up good. Good. Bah. Oh, okay, I recognize where I'm at. Why is that all... Did it take this stage and give it the void texture? Okay, that's pretty cool. It's super weird, but it's also still pretty cool. Oh, great, we've got Void Reavers. So these guys, when they die, shoot off the, like, at least that big shockwave there. If I'm in that, when it goes off, I die instantly. I don't want safer spaces. I do want this tougher times. We have 2 of those now, probably. That was check. Where's a shrine when I need one? Right there. Okay, so I'm at 35 item checks currently. Should be 36 in a moment. Radar scanner, give me that. Okay. I'm at 35 item checks and a full bar. I put we have 38.
Sorry, I'm back. I just really had to go.
No, you're good. I was just figuring out how many checks I get off of a shrine. So far, I'm at 3. Also, I like the hell out of the game.
Nice.
Seems
What are you going
alright,
to do
though.
that for?
Because I can. And that's probably the most I'm going to get out of this shrine. I got 4 item checks out of that shrine.
Oh, that's where I am. Right, storerooms is far left. I forgot. Always forget where this connects to. Alright, so this way? Not that way. Or not that way either. There it is.
Maybe this is back where I started. Yep.
I don't need grab. Why am I even worried about? Well, I got it. So. Because it's the right thing to do now.
I mean, is it though? All things considered, is it really?
I mean, I don't know. Long nail for 1. That's not bad.
I mean, you know what Grubfather's gonna do with all those grubs.
Isn't it debatable whether or not that's actually a bad thing? Isn't it like how they... I forget. There was like something about it.
I honestly don't know.
Your boss item. Sure. A gift from Cornifer.
That one's actually not bad. That one is Charged Perforator.
Thank you for the good looks, Biggie.
It gives me a chance on hitting an enemy to just call down a lightning strike.
Oh, well, yeah, that sounds good. Just out of nowhere, lightning smiting the foe.
Yup. That's pretty much it.
You and your risk of rain. Meanwhile, I'm at City of Your Tears where it's always raining.
Oh, that one was an item check apparently, which I shouldn't have grabbed because that would have been a lunar item.
We're good.
Also, I'm now at the point in the game where the difficulty just says ha 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 infinitely.
Nice.
That happens after like 40 or 45 minutes.
But because of all your legendary items, it's probably not too bad.
It's not currently. But, so currently enemies are at level 48. They continue to scale up over time. Constantly. Normally, they cap out... Normally, they cap out at 99. But I found a mod that lets me uncap it.
Nice.
And let me just say that level 162 enemies in this game are terrifying.
Yeah, I imagine. I think I have to take this hit here. Yep, that works.
Like, I was hit for 2 grand of health and killed instantly. It was awful.
Almost got my first death. We're good. I don't think I marked all the... I've hidden station as well.
Chest up there, there's a couple over here.
I mean, I basically have crossroads. Should I just check that? I don't technically have it, but like I'm there. Yeah, I'll put it on there. Why not? Okay. Ow. Okay. We need to get that nail upgrade.
Up top. There's one here, there's several on that side.
Where's he gone? There he is.
Grab.
Thank you, thank you. I don't need them, but thank you.
But I need you to get them. So I guess I need them. It's not even a you need them.
Oh, yeah. I guess they're the legendary items. Well, you got a lot to go get, because I'm at number 7. Strengthen my nail. Please.
I mean, to be fair, I have no idea how many of your grubs are in my item pool.
Yeah, no idea. Wonder if at a certain point you'll hand me exclusively grubs.
I mean, it's entirely possible.
Why? Not the grub thing. Try to see if I can glide across as far as I could before I had to risk falling into water, and I did fall into water, which respawned me all the way back at the beginning of that room. I'm gonna die. Man, imagine not having focus. Why do I keep doing this to myself?
Because you're a glutton for punishment and you know it.
Probably. Hey, Lord! After I just got back from the... I don't have the money anyway, I guess. That's fine. Run. Run. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Goodbye. You better be in there. If you're out and break again, oh, thank you. How dare you leave your room? Valmy Orchard. Okay. No, wait, this. Yeah. I keep forgetting I have Gathering Swarm. Helps a bit. Do I have a simple key?
That's the one that picks up Geo for you?
Yeah. Very handy. Nice quality of life.
Oh, that was a Celestial portal. I think if I obliterate myself, it counts as me ending the game.
Maybe
So I could,
don't do that.
so I could do that and just end it all. Wasn't the portal I wanted. I wanted the blue portal for the lunar shop, but... Because there's a particular item I'm looking for called Purity, which is a lunar item that drastically reduces all of your cooldowns. Drastically reduces all of your cooldowns, but reduces your luck. And the way luck works in this game is determines your on-hit effects. So your chance of like setting things on fire or making them explode or shooting extra types of projectiles and that kinds of things for whatever items you have. To counterbalance that, there's an item that gives you +1 to your luck called 57 Leaf Clover.
57 leaves. That's a little obsessive.
I mean, you're adding to your chance to proc effects, so...
True. Thanks for the journal entry.
You are welcome.
I keep forgetting I can use the controller only. I don't have to keep opening the door with the
void
mouse.
area.
Alright, guess we're going back and getting another nail. Couldn't do it all at once.
Void enemies. Hey, what? What are you trying to do?
I got pale ore after I got the nail upgrade, so I have to go back to the nail upgrade again, which I have to enemy pogo for. So I gotta lead all these guys over for me again.
Womp womp. Don't you hate that?
At least I have it, I guess. I haven't had a randomizer run yet that's not giving me any pale ores. So that would be awful. But I'm sure it'll happen.
I have, but that was on randomizer 3. And that was because the game was like, here's all 3 of the dreamers in the first, like, 45 minutes of the game.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Alright, I have to channel nail now.
Have you ever gone to fight Radiance without having Monarch Wings?
No.
It's not great.
I don't imagine.
I thought there was a void bubble here, but I guess not.
Oh, can be here. Where am I? I'm right there. Yeah, let's see. Can I keep climbing that room? I don't think I can. Give it a go. It does say there's still a grub there, but I'm pretty sure I got that.
There's none chests.
Actually, can't I get... Yeah, I should be able to enter Soul Sanctum. Supposedly. Yeah, I'll see what this way does for me.
Oh, hi gold chest.
Ow! Guess I wasn't regenerated. Ouch.
Gold
Two
chests
masks? I probably should be healed.
Gold chests are fantastic because they are just guaranteed legendary items. But they're also generally stupidly expensive. Like, for a comparison, I think my normal chests in this stage are like 400 gold to open one. And the legendary, the gold chest is 17k.
Man. I gotta grab.
But I mean, for a guaranteed legendary, I correct myself. My chests are 1,000, so it's like 17 times as much.
But guaranteed. So, like, I don't know. I can see it's worth.
One of those things of like, you don't mind sitting in the stage and farming a little bit.
Yeah.
Where is the portal? Portal.
Okay.
I just saw it. Where'd it go?
Kroll is gone. Freaking booked. Or not Kroll. Cornifer. Just freaking booked it. Oh, hi. Ow! Rude! Alright, Soul Sanctum time. It doesn't take too many hits on these guys. 1, 2, 3. That's not the best.
That's not the worst either.
Not the worst, but not the best. Oh, you can't enter Soul Sanctum without the claw. Or Monarch Wings. Oh, I didn't know that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, despite all the things I had here early, I do not have... I'm still missing some of the later mobility of the game. Crystal Heart and Monarch Wings. And Mantis Claw. I have both cloaks. But, so although it gave me a lot of things in the beginning, I'm running out of checks.
I mean, I'm going as fast as I can.
I probably could backtrack to something. Oh wait, no, I have Green Path still. I forgot. Let me go back. Yeah, I have to get my Green Path. Never mind. I was starting to go and get it going, and then you were like, "You got a lot of essence. You should head over to Resting Grounds." And I was like, "You know what? I can do that." So then I went that way, and I didn't come back. So.
And then you just went
We're
off
still
of
good.
Resting Grounds.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then I went over to City Storerooms because I had the stack for it. And yeah. 35 essence.
That's what I probably would have done, so.
Oh, geez, hi. I just got ambushed by Hornet. I wasn't ready.
Do I have a ceremonial knife yet?
Legendary item.
Interstellar desk plant.
Yeah.
Oh, god
That's
damn
a
it.
name.
That one was the check. Alright, so it's just a few item loss, it's fine. So, like, that's the thing. The looter shop lets you trade in 5 items of one tier for the next tier. So you can trade in 5 commons for an uncommon that is specific, or 5 uncommons for a specific legendary. And it's nice because, like, sometimes you'll see a legendary in there and go, you know, it would be worth giving up 5 of my uncommons at random for this particular legendary.
Yeah, sounds worth it.
Except when that next item is the check.
Oh, yeah.
Because then you just give up 5 uncommons for nothing. There's nothing you can, like, find at that point because you're in the shop. Ooh, does Scavenger's items count as... Oh, please tell me Scavenger counts as checks, because that's like... Hold on, I am at 50 checks even and a full bar.
Hey, Lek. I'm here for now, before I have to go to work. Oh, no, pale work. Thank you.
So, fun fact. Fun fact. There is a boss in this game that can also show up as like a little mini boss on stages sometimes called Scavenger. And when he dies, he drops his bag. And opening his bag gives you generally a bunch of common items and maybe a couple of uncommon items. Killing one of him and opening his bag is worth 4 checks. Because that's how many items it drops.
Yes. Yeah, Seraphin's playing Risk of Rain 2, and I am playing Hollow Knight, obviously. Also, here's a lunar item.
Oh no. The lag. The game was at like... The game went to like 2 frames there for a second because of how much stuff I spawned. Oh, Spinel Tonic. That is a use item that has a chance to just massively boost or decrease all of my stats. I actually don't even want that.
Well, you're welcome.
Also, I'm lagging the hell out of this game right now because of all the stuff that is spawned. Okay. This shrine now costs 76,000 gold.
So have it up there.
So yeah, eventually the shrine stopped being worth the money. But, like, it lets me get a lot of extra item checks in the meantime, so... Like, I think I got 5 off of that one.
Where's this lore at? Is it up there somewhere? It must be. Oh, right there. Oh. Wait, I'm not hitting anything there. It must be here. I don't have double jump, so rip. Then go there, and then down. That leads to a thing. A charm normally. Okay, I wasn't sure.
So I don't think Risk of Rain 2 is the kind of
yeah,
game I would want to play if we were looking to do like a longer multi-world.
Yeah, probably not.
Something like where I would normally play like SMZ3 or something. But like if we're looking to maybe just kill like 2 or 3 hours. Because we're a little over an hour in and I am probably long past the point where I could go beat the game.
You just getting all those checks now, huh?
Yeah.
How many
And,
you
like,
got?
I'm at 60 out of 200.
Okay, so it keeps you going, but you're just kind of wandering around for a while and waiting until you get them all, huh?
Like, that's how I would want to do this in a multi-world. Because if I go and just beat the game right now, it's just going to drop the other 140 items out of the multi-world. Or into the multi-world, rather. Because it just lets go of all my items when I finish.
Oh, so it would just gift us all that at once?
Yup.
Okay, so you can't just leave and not give us the items. That's good.
Correct.
Wait, is that true for all of the games connected to Archipelago?
Correct. If you go and finish a game while playing Archipelago, it dumps all your items. I think you can configure it to not do that automatically.
That's a really nice feature that I kind of wish Randomania had.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a pretty nice feature. It'd be
There
nice
is a
for when we go to do
feature
the,
that
like...
they-
It'd be nice for when we go to do the, like, 7-person multi-world and just be like, okay, I'm done. And it's like, okay, here's the other, like, 20 items that were in this person's game. And then suddenly it says, okay, everybody's got progress now. I can make another
Yeah,
round.
Randomania has a abandoned feature, but it's not yet implemented. You can see it there, but it's in like parentheses. Which, if they click that button, it would abandon all the items and put them into everyone's pools. Not pools, but like it just gives it to them. I can't talk. I can't think. I have been running around with one mask, very scared.
Meanwhile, I'm standing over here assuming nothing can kill me.
Where's the charm there? I have to be able to fight the boulders, though. Yeah, I can't do that. This however I could do. Goodbye, King's Idol.
Damn it,
You're
still no
welcome, sir.
purity.
No!
Oh, I don't have a Hapu Feather yet. We'll grab one of those.
I got just not Geo. No reason to die there. Hi.
Did you just
I
die
was
for
mid-dash.
Geo? Really?
No, I'm good. I chose not to, because I had plenty of Geo. I was smart. Now watch out for the Full Eater. Not this time.
This is only a test
show
of the
for one.
randomized system. Please chuck all logic out the window. This time, but, that was more of what we did last time.
Alright.
Well, we played for
Gathering
like
Storm 'cause it's
12
nice.
hours.
High Blood, the Weaver Song.
I don't really need the Topaz.
I could Sharp Shadow? I guess I'm Sharp Shadowing. Interesting. Alright, I got High Blood, so that's good. Because it just cost 1. I gotta remember that dash is faster. Goes further. Alright, bring it on. Oh, that was a little longer than I expected. Her with the area of effect attack. Please stop.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Ready.
There's just AoEs going off everywhere in here.
She's spamming Adito. Thank you for the lore. Appreciate it. There's a legendary item in return. I don't think it's a fair trade, but, you know. Ah! I don't think I need anything over there anyway,
I mean, depending on what that lore was.
More lore.
Don't grab that one.
Alright, what's left? Pretty sure I checked that stuff. I might not have actually. And then I got some stuff down. Okay.
Oh, do I really
This
not?
is so much better with the map tracker.
An avoid item. Okay. I need a normal item somewhere, please.
No, you want me to go all the way around? Come on.
Alright, guess we're using the boss item to reset my check counter.
Really? I have to go all the way around for that? No. Okay. I was about to say. Okay. No, I did not check this. Okay.
Dash is faster, what a concept. Yeah. How are we doing? Fine. We're just kind of messing around. Chris has only got like a couple hours a day, so.
The good thing is you don't, if I have to leave, I don't get your progress, so that's good.
Yeah, so you literally can't gate my progress, which is part of why I was like, yeah, no, I'm fine with it. Let's go. Void portal. As much as I kind of want to go do that, that is a way to end the game, and that is not what I'm aiming to do just yet.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. I have these here, so I can't do anything there.
It's a fuel cell one.
Well, I do have Shade Cloak.
Actually, yeah, let's
Can
grab
I?
that.
I might be able to. As nice as Sharp Shadow is, the extended distance with the Shadow Dash is... It throws me off every time.
Does that increase your dash distance?
It does, but it's only for the Shadow Dash, not the normal dash. So it's really awkward.
That's weird.
It's handy in combat when now your dash hurts, so, you know, it's a very useful feature to have, but at the same time. Oh, I brought spiders to Fog Canyon. No!
Actually, you know what? Let's give one of these up.
We're turning around.
I'll take the check.
I can't bring those with me. Taking it off. Alright. Well, instead of Sharp Shadow, let's
Avoid item I don't want.
it also could be dangerous. Oh, Quick Slash? I didn't see that. Yeah, alright. Nice.
You just doing that thing where you ignore the stuff that you have again?
What? No. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not a normal thing. Ow! My dash was not replenished. There we are. Alright, so we're over here, but I don't have any method of gaining height, so I gotta not fall and see what I can do, I guess. Thank you for a map. That's my first map. I just realized.
It's interesting that you can still get the maps.
Yeah, despite actually having them all by default because of the way this thing works. I even have maps that aren't in the game. That's a separate mod as well.
I'm assuming that what's actually happening is you don't actually have the maps, it's just an overlay on the map screen.
Probably, because there is a mod that separates and adds in White Palace and Godhome. So I have maps on them as well.
That's cool. Is that a gold shrine?
It is.
No, that's another shrine chance.
Okay.
And we're gonna lag the game out a bit. We're gonna hopefully not lag it out too much this time.
It's this way. Oh, this is this area. I can't do this without Tier. Or Mantis and Crystal Dash, I think. What's this way? Oh, true. We also have all fungal wastes. I'm more open than I thought I did. And I guess if I'm desperate, I can go into the backside of Deep Nest, possibly. I have the checks. Oh no. Okay, well, I can't really go behind them without risking my life. So I can't get the Charm Notch. Oh, there is a lore thing just right up there.
Shit! I don't know what the hell just happened, but I just died.
Oh, nice.
Thankfully, you sent me that that
Oh, yeah,
Dio's
the Dio
best
point.
friend earlier. So
Saved your life.
totally did. I went a little too hard on that shrine, apparently.
Apparently. Yeah, I can't do anything else there. Okay. Alright. For anyone that might be watching, I think you can do exclamation mark multi on my side. The link should work, and you can watch Risk of Rain 2 as well. And if you're on Seraphin's stream, you should be able to do exclamation mark Chris, I think.
Yes,
So,
I have it noted in my stream title.
nice. I'm not that smart. So, what's this way? That was to Fungal Waste. That leads to... I can't do anything in Archives. Actually, lore tablets are in Logic. Can I access any of those? Oh, no. Side left. It'll heal back. Unless I get hit, then it won't heal back.
It'll probably be
Yep, not
very,
getting that back.
it would probably be very interesting and very weird to watch these two games being played side by side.
And connected together. It's so weird. I'm still interested to see what Overcooked's like. I'm not good enough at the game to warrant me actually doing it, but...
I've never heard of it
Not
to begin
alone.
with, so...
You never heard of Overcooked?
Nope.
It's a cooking game. You play it with
That
friends,
would be why I've
and
never
you're all-
heard it.
Oh, well, it's interesting. It's chaotic fun with your friends. You get like a bunch of recipes, and the levels are designed in the way that like they usually have you impacting each other. So it's like it requires a lot of teamwork. Single player, you can either choose to just play with just you, and I think there's levels alter slightly, or you can also control two people at once, which is pain as well. So, like, it's a possibility. I might have it on Steam. I'm curious to see how it would go. I've never actually beaten the second one. But at the same time, if you have to get 3-star ranks, that may not happen. Where am I? For context, ranks are determined by your score, and your score you gain by not only doing correct recipes, but doing them in a timely manner.
That makes sense.
And Overcooked 2 has some hidden levels with conditions to unlock where you feed the dog.
Hidden levels in a cooking game, really?
Yeah, I don't know what the conditions are. I'm only getting one of them. Might just be certain star requirements.
That is the silliest thing I've ever heard of.
But it's in Multiworld, Archipelago, I guess, so... Thank you for the collector's map. Thank you, though, for the fragile strength. That'll take it. No mass shard. Alright, I think I'm out of checks here then. Let's see.
There's just pure chaos going on my screen right now.
I don't want to hear the lightning anymore? Okay. Fungal waste time. I should probably use Fragile Strength. I'll have Quick Slash and Fragile Strength. Goodbye, Gathering Storm. But also I have 2,000 Geo, and that's probably enough for now. Can't get that yet.
There's just piles of corpses. Like an upsetting number of corpses.
An upsetting? Is there a non-upsetting number?
I mean, there's enough corpses that I'm probably losing frames just from the corpses being on screen.
Nice.
With a 3080
There's
Ti
a
on top of that. So, yeah, there's a non-upsetting amount of corpses.
Stop killing so many people then.
I couldn't help it, like...
I couldn't help it.
You're gonna have to go back and watch this yourself later and see what happens when I activate one of the shrines a few times.
I'm a little curious about it. Ouch! Okay, that's fine. Boss item. Ow! Worth.
That one is like my 5th Shatter Spleen.
Oh, maybe not worth it. I'm glad I blew up for nothing.
No, actually, Shatter Spleen's like one of the strongest things in the game.
Multiple's good.
Yes, so what Shatter Spleen does is it makes it so it crits bleed enemies. Just becomes a guarantee. You hit a crit, the enemy bleeds. If the enemy dies while it's bleeding, it explodes. The explosion damage is increased from having multiple Shatter Spleens. And that damage is bonkers to begin with. Like, it's super easy to just take out a crowd of enemies from one Shatter Spleen explosion.
Whoever came up with the idea of Multiworld will be pretty messed up. I render across 2 completely different games. Why? I mean, it lets you play whatever game you want, and they connect together.
Yeah.
We like it.
I think this is a good throwing point to the 11th. So December 11th, we're going to be doing a bigger multi-world with several people. I think we've got like 6, maybe 7 people currently interested. We're all going to be playing a variety of different things. Like, I'm personally going to be playing Donkey Kong Country 3 because that's a thing that got randomized into it, which is super weird. And I'm sure we'll have some people playing Link to the Past. Thoriel's probably going to play Super Metroid. Chris is going to be playing Hollow Knight. I have no idea what everyone else is going to be playing. But it is an
Or I
open...
could just throw Overcooked 2 in just because of how weird of an addition it is.
Yeah. Like, you can play whatever you want. It is an open invitation for anyone that would like to come play.
Hank, play Minecraft.
Hank can come play Minecraft.
Because that's also a thing.
There is
Lac's like, dude, let's randomize the song.
There is a post up about it on my Discord, and if anybody wants to swing by there and drop in a thumbs up on the post, we will include you in with the head count for it. And we're looking going from noon until midnight Eastern time on Sunday the 11th.
Pay to see something nice. What did I pay to see? A legendary item for you, a boss item for you, and a
Symbiotic Scorpion permanently reduces armor on hit, which is great. It makes killing very stubborn bosses a lot easier.
Take it on a step further and do a multi-world with all the compatible games at once. We're doing the best we can.
There's like 20-something games or something like that, so I mean...
And apparently being regularly added. Axiom Verge is also being worked on, possibly, to being added, which is interesting.
Samira's working on that one.
With the
new logic.
Yeah, so it actually would be longer.
Logic that's going to be based on areas you can actually access with what you have, rather than the like current item placement logic.
Oh, it's the mash shard. I would need... Yeah, I can't do that.
The boss is dying, and I'm not...
I think it's here.
This stage has 2 bosses, technically, and the first one is dying, and I am nowhere near it, which I actually don't want to die yet, because I want that, because I want the item check off, because this should give me a guaranteed legendary as well.
Okay. Was this it? No, this is Legator. Deck on it. Heading to Elder Hue. If I don't fall into acid. Okay. Okay. Down.
Ooh, should I just turn a bunch of items into syringes? What's my attack speed? 2.11?
Challenge the warrior dream.
Right,
I have
Mikey's doing Link to the Past. Yeah, I kind of figured you were going to be doing Link to the Past, Mikey. I think Thoriel will probably end up playing Super Metroid, knowing him. He could also end up doing Link to the Past. We are trying to, for this run on the 11th, we are kind of trying to keep it to a little bit less chaotic than how bad they can really get. So like I've asked that nobody play SMZ3 because the game is just incredibly long and has a ridiculous amount of things to do. And I've asked that, wow, this one instant completed. I've asked that people like turn down the craziness on their item checks of like Stairs at Chris was literally what I put in the post.
Stairs at Chris. I have attained settings. We're good.
Let's say you did you. I don't know if you noticed that, but I put examples. I
saw it.
Yeah, it's like examples of things. Don't turn on Key Sanity for a Link's Awakening because it just makes too much of the game unobtainable for you. Turn on like early Morph Ball for Super Metroid, stuff like that. Just to kind of make it reasonable so we can, you know, actually beat everyone's game in 12 hours. Is what we're aiming for. I do plan on, at a later point in time, though, doing a, like, pure chaos run, in which I'm going to encourage things like Key Sanities and Chris's ridiculous checks in Hollow Knight, stuff like that.
I don't know if you're ready for that.
Oh, I mean, I am. You forget we've done a multi-world of Hollow Knight where we both had ridiculous settings like that. It's a matter of, is everybody else ready for it?
Also, thank you for Fragile Heart for 1. Fragile Heart for 1, Hive Blood for 1, Fragile Strength for 1. Getting some good charms. Where am I? Where am I going? Left and go up to get the grub, the bouncy room. I like having all the maps. This is very nice. You can actually move around and do checks. Shoutouts to the mods involved to make this a lot better. Boss item. Ouch. That was a guess. Wow. I feel pretty good about that one. Alright, let's just wait. Down and far to the right of the edge.
I'm only hitting this shrine one at a time, by the way. And this is the insanity that is happening from it. Also, my enemies are currently at level 211.
Level 211?
212.
Oh, wow. That sounds...
That scales
Interesting.
their damage, their health, and yeah.
Down.
I didn't want the Hellfire Tincture.
Close and refreshed.
This shrine costs 500,000 gold to use now.
Oh, strength is 2, but still. I don't really have enough for... Yeah, I'm gonna go Put Slash on natural cards. And...
I could go for the normal ending, but I think I want to go for the special ending.
What are the conditions for the special ending?
So there are 3 different kinds of endings that I know of in this game. There's a standard ending where you just go through a loop, which is every 5th stage is always the same. Huh? How did I get up here? Alright, anyways. Every 5th stage is always one stage in particular, while other ones can kind of shift around and whatnot. This stage has a teleporter that you can shift modes on it, and if you leave it in its default mode, it sends you to the last stage of the game, which was the first ending that was added. Oh god, there's a shrine down here. If you shift it to its alternative mode, though, it sends you back in the loop. So you can do another round again. That lets you basically just go back through 5 more stages and get more power-ups and that kind of thing if you're just not ready for the end. The second ending that... Actually, no, that ending is the one that lets you go to the second ending, which is the real ending. The first ending was the one I mentioned earlier, where I can just take a celestial portal, which shows up like every 6 stages or so, or something like that. And it lets you just obliterate yourself. It was what was in the game while it was still in early access. But it was a way to end the run outside of dying, was just obliterate yourself. And I think one of the characters in the game actually unlocks it, and their alternate skin or something from obliterating themselves. Specifically. So there's a point to it. But it counts as a win. That's what matters. The third ending was added, I don't know when, because there was a good long period of time where I just haven't played this game. And off of the Void, which is an area you can get to out of the Lunar Shop by a hidden path, you can go through its normal trial of stuff, which gets you some items and blah blah blah, as everything else does. And then there's a Void portal off of that lets you go to like an actual Void, where there was a unique boss that was added there. Then, at some point in time, because we beat that boss once in one of our playthroughs, at some point in time they added an in-between stage, and they made the end boss fight multiple parts long. So it's like, it's a real ending now that actually takes a while to do. The problem is, I need to find another Void portal to get there, or I need to go back to the Lunar Shop to get there. Oh, God, don't get it. Oof. I almost died.
Do not recommend.
I mentioned it earlier while you were away. but there's a type of enemy in this game called Void Reavers. And when they die, they kind of explode into like just a void field. And if you're in that field when it goes off, you just die instantly.
Nice.
Like, you get no choice in the matter. You just straight up die.
Where to go? I don't know.
Oh boy, here we go again.
I could try and go backwards in dirt paths. Yeah, I don't have any more. I guess we'll try this. I don't know how far I'll be able to get. I need claw for the whole segment over there. Oh, I'm not where I thought it was at all. This is not deep mist.
Oh, I have nuclear horns. I could just stand here and let the horns take out everything. It's pretty great.
You can clearly see the Seraphine's legendary item it's holding, but for some reason you get the feeling. Okay, so yours is the normal white palace check. But there's other checks along that way, like Path of Pain. I would still need 2 more Dream Nail upgrades.
You just like doing Path of Pain, is that it?
I mean, yeah, it's fun. I just like complaining about how something good's there. Like my focus. Oh yeah, I got...
That was a Void Reaver that almost got me there.
I have King's Brand. I got that at the very beginning of the game. At least I can just go to the Abyss, I guess. Oh, Dash Slash is here. Nice, thank you.
No,
Let me
I want
in.
the hooks. I want the beads. Thank you. I am over half done with my checks now, by the way.
Nice.
In 95 minutes.
So I don't have the door. Oh, but I have the screen, so I can get something over here. You didn't see anything, right? Don't worry. Ow! Okay. Ow. Rude. Gonna run over here and scream. Oh, it's just what it is before then. Nice. I want to get you a boss item.
Jed said, I don't think this is going to be one I would necessarily want to play in a larger multi-world.
Yeah.
Because, like, I could make my check pool way the hell higher, but that also would just make it so the instant I start a run, I could just go and demolish it. And that also just adds a lot of dead things in there. I think 200 is going to be the right, like, pacing. In terms of, like, just a maybe 3-person game, 4-person game for the amount of, like, items that should be in my game.
Hmm. Oh, I can't go there.
Or the items to send out between everyone else, I think, is what it actually equates down to.
Hmm. Well, that's out of the picture.
But this is definitely something I would want to play if like other people were doing Super Metroid and I wasn't doing Super Metroid, because Super Metroid's on the shorter side. There's an item. There we go.
I didn't get the station while I was over there. Oops. Okay.
Okay, on the first hour, I mean, what? Yeah. That's pretty accurate, Mikey. Where's the other spot for the lunar shop on the stage? I don't remember.
Is there an item in the center? That might be. Nah, it's gonna work. You know, someone did ask about adding bloodstain to this archipelago thing. That would be interesting, as far as that requires being able to edit the game during runtime. I think so, yeah. I think that's how it does it for Hollow Knight. Because every time I hit an item, it stops for a brief second, checks it. So I don't know how feasible that is. And if it would run off of the base game's randomizer, then who knows.
There.
But I'm assuming they'd have to throw in their own logic for it to work, in which case, maybe it would work.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics on its law. I couldn't, unfortunately, answer that question either.
But I would definitely choose that one if it was here. I don't think I can get across that. I might be at a long nail. I don't know if that's in logic, though. I don't have claw to do anything around there either. I have one simple key I can use. I can't really do anything down in waterways though without claw and double jump. And Crystal Heart. Where else can you use a key at? I can't access King Station, so I can't get that door there at the key. And there's one at Dirtmouth, which doesn't ever seem to be on. There's some force spot for it. Oh, that's the junk pit, isn't it? That takes a key.
To the void. I'm gonna start making my way towards the end of my game. Because we're on about 2 hours now, which is about what I was expecting for us to be able to play.
Mine would definitely be a lot longer right now. As like I said, I have like no mobility other than just double jumping.
Yeah, that happens. It's still gonna take me a bit, because like I have to go through like a first stage, which forces me to like activate 8 portals, and then those have to go through their whole process, and then I've got to go to another stage which requires me to activate another 4, and those have to go through their whole process, and then I've got a triple boss fight at the end. So
oh nice. And if you die you have to start over, right?
if I die anywhere along this path, yes, it's a game over at this point, unless you find like, oh god, the game is at like 2 frames. There was nothing even on screen.
Oh no.
Like, the game is just lagging just from enemies spawning and dying instantly. I don't even see anything on screen. It's just dying the second it spawns, probably.
I'm trying to think about where I have to check.
But yeah, if I die anywhere along the way, I have to start a new run. Which is gonna start me with, like, all the items that you and I have collected for me, but still. I could still just actually just go to the end of the game at that point.
I think I told myself I couldn't do this here, but forgot that soul totems are in logic, so there might have been something we could have had this whole time. And if that is double jump,
oh, that's why it's lagging. So there's
how much longer before work? An hour.
There is a slime monster in this game. That when it dies, it explodes into 2 slimes that are smaller, and then each of those explode into 3 slimes that are smaller.
Oh, nice.
And the way that
an enemy in Ratchet and Clank like that.
The way that this part of the void works is that it gives you a monster of a type, and then that's the only thing that spawns. And then it gives the monsters an item. Like, one of your type of items at random. And then it gives you another monster type and a higher, a second item type added to the monsters, and then a third monster type, and then a higher tier item added to the monsters, and then a 4th monster type and a legendary tier item added to the monsters. And so right now, The only thing that is spawning for me are slimes, which are all immediately dying and exploding into smaller slimes.
Sending Dark does work. Or
Stone Titans? Are you kidding me? Apparently one of the things that this area can spawn are bosses?
That's concerning.
I wasn't aware of that fact, because all I've got are large slimes and Stone Titans so far. And they have an item that increases their armor by 100 plus 100 per stack while out of danger. So it's completely useless.
Yeah, Deathslow Dive does work on boulders, by the way.
Yes, you just have to be at like the edge of it for it to hit.
Yeah. So I'm going to a spot. The item I missed was another upgrade for the Dream Nail. So I'm at 2 out of 3. I did this.
My enemy's up to level 372 now, by the way.
Not high enough.
It's not.
Make it higher. How much? When will it start being a problem? 500, 600?
Well, how stacked I am right now, I've got like 1500 health almost, plus I have an item called Aegis, which anytime I heal over my max health, it turns it into a shield for up to my max health. So I've got up to like 3,700 health, effective health. Standing still, I heal in ticks of 100. At like maybe 300 HP a second, give or take. So something at this point would probably have to just straight one-shot me in order to kill me. And as for how long that would take, I don't know, because I haven't used the uncapped enemy levels mod very long. And yeah, I don't know when it actually becomes a problem, because usually they're capped at 99, so...
It's a good thing you have that mod on. Well, this whole thing would just be a breeze.
Oh yeah, that was part of why I had even considered this as an option of something to play. It was just because I can uncap enemy levels. Cool. Let's see how actually ridiculous some things can get.
Oh, where'd it go? What'd I miss?
I just healed for a 1500 tick.
Don't remember Sloop having anything important.
Also, I have 500 armor, so I have 83% damage reduction.
Good grief.
Oh yeah, no, my regen is actually at 302, so yeah, I have 300 health regen per second. Oh god, are those elders? So now I've got an even bigger boss that's spawning in this stage.
You did this to yourself.
I was not aware that this could spawn bosses, but apparently if you come here late enough, yes, that is just a thing that this area can do.
Lore! Yay!
The problem comes when it gets to their red item. Because there is one red item that we will always immediately bail out of the stage as fast as possible over. Because if the enemies get Tesla coil, it means that they electrocute anything that is near them for like 5 seconds on, 5 seconds off, or 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off, or something like that. Tesla coil will basically just instant kill you.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
So the enemy gets anywhere near you, you just instantly die.
You cannot focus. You cannot swim. You found 0 dreamers. Sad.
What?
There's a tracker in game.
Oh.
If you where focus normally is, you can hover over it and it'll tell you everything that's not normally in inventory. So it says you cannot focus, you cannot swim, you have 0 unspent Grim from the Flames, you rescued 15 grubs, you found 0 dreamers. Or 16 grubs now. I have a lot of zeros on there and it makes me sad.
I'm watching my kill count just rapidly fly up.
I guess I'm going to waterways. Even though I have nothing for it. Maybe there's like a check or two I can get when I go in. I don't know.
Oh, random lunar item. I don't want hooks. I'll take an extra jump.
I could go over and upgrade my nail, but like, too far.
Is it too far, or are you just being lazy?
I'm being lazy. I didn't mean to fall. Come on. That's karma.
This lag is ridiculous. It's like if a whole bunch of
Oh, I missed one. What do I think?
it might actually be causing XSplit to lag entirely too. But yeah, just if a bunch of slimes spawn and then all die at once, it just causes insane lag because there's just suddenly like 40 enemies on the screen.
Nice.
That are all being hit at once and exploding again. It's not my video card that can't handle it. I assure you of that. It is the game itself that cannot handle it.
Oh, this dude. That's the one I was looking for that one time.
It's fuel cell.
So is that even a check? I guess not. I can buy more? Is this in logic?
Oh, this one's the red one?
Probably not.
Oh
'cause he
god,
dies.
for fuck's sake. Okay, this is gonna
Actually,
lag
yeah,
for
he
a
can't.
good while. So the red item that the enemies just got is the second worst thing that they can get, which is Dio's best friend. Which gives them all a second life. So you kill an enemy, they die, they don't die, you kill them again. And
they die. They don't
game
die.
The game is literally flipping like one frame every like 5 seconds right now.
Chaos.
Like
Ow.
it is super bad. Yeah, it also gives them invincibility for like 5 seconds after death.
Ow.
Like, it's real bad, and with how much lag there is, I literally can't do anything right now. I just have to hope that the timer finishes and it kills everything. And actually, I don't think it even kills everything because, so normally when a timer on one of the cells finishes, it just kills everything. And then awards you an item. In this case, with Dio's best friend, it'll kill them, and then they'll respawn after the timer's done. And I just got knocked out of the thing, and like sky high, and I have to, no, I need to go back to that. Did I get knocked off the ledge of the whole area? Seriously?
Good going.
So now with this none frames bullshit, I have to find my way back there. Can you put me back at the thing? Okay. I can at least kind of move. Enough to hopefully find my way back over to where the thing is. Okay, it's up there. Come on. Oh god, why did I just fly in the air again? Where is the... Oh, Titan knocked me in the air again. Risk of slideshow? Yes. Where is the... And it was so close! It was only like 5% off from finishing the teleport, which is like 3 seconds.
Dude, Risk of Rain 2 is just seizure the game, says Lag.
It can be, depending on how you're built. What I need is just for some of the enemies to die, but... Alright, calm down for a hot second.
Here. Oh, no, that's water. I can't do that, never mind.
Get me back to the teleport. Or not the teleport.
I can't go there either?
Thing. Where'd it go?
How cool are you, over?
Oh, I died.
Oh.
And I don't think I have another geo. I finally died.
Nice. I thought you said you weren't going to die. You were invincible.
I probably couldn't have, but I don't even know what killed me. What did it say?
Even Seraphine's bitrate struggles on it sometimes. Interesting. Sounds like there's a lot going on.
Oh, it's not even like the bitrate struggling on it. My whole computer cannot handle that, how much is going on there. Like, there's literally just too much going on for the game itself to comprehend. I don't think the game knows what's even going on.
I can't get that. I can't get that. Check that soul totem. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
The good news is I'm so stacked I can just run to the end of the game.
I'm not really in danger of dying anytime soon either. I just don't know where I can go, because I gotta do a lot of one-way trips into waterways and figure out what I can get.
I was more so just trying to work towards the end for the sake of time.
Yeah. We have 1 hour left.
Yeah, it's just like, my ending takes a minute to get to. For the ending I wanted to do anyways.
Oh, my spiders are gonna end up killing the... I don't think I can even do this, actually. Oh, no, I got it. Okay. Easy. No! It's 2,000 geo and I'm at 1829. Wow. Wasting my time. Do I get wings? What am I doing? Okay. So it wasn't a matter of me being lazy. I didn't have the money. Where to go?
Realized the shrine locked. That's unfortunate. Oh god, do I have 4 Queen's Clans? Great.
I got that, just did a mark it off.
Oh, I have the alternate offhand. Great.
That way it'd be blocked. Nor would I be able to get the high anyway. King Station's locked off.
5
Unless that way isn't
3
blocked.
alien heads.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, 2 full rows of items to start a run with.
Nice.
Kinda dumb. It's like, that's what they give you for the sake of, like, being able to catch back up into the run and stuff.
Yeah. Will that be in logic anyway? Down. This way? Is that where I'm going? Yeah, that's where I'm going. This is blocked, this is blocked. I have dash slash. What? That was weird.
I could get, like, 1 enemy to spawn.
I get it. I'm gonna open up the tracker, I guess, and figure out where I'm supposed to go. This isn't everything I currently have open. Is that one file still in use for this? Where is it? It's here. Randomizer for recent. Oh, it wouldn't be there. Recent items. There's a 27. Let's just see.
The only thing I'm sad about with the death is I lost my corrupted items because those are not put into the pool.
Oh. Well, then don't die next time.
I mean, I wouldn't have died if I could have played the game, but the game was just like, nah, you don't get to play anymore. We're gonna put Dios on all these bosses.
Skill issue.
I mean, go back and watch the replay later and get back to me on it.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Yeah, we're gonna max up my crit.
Log, but not. Does it not have a remaining checks option
For
for this rando? I know Randomizer 4 has like a constantly updating document that tells you which specific checks you have left.
it's on the Archipelago site.
There's a tracker in general that has like a total spots, but not quite.
Yeah, it should show you like all the spots. I think that's it.
Kick IT. Why did it say IT
97.
and not it?
One more.
Anyway, hey Keegan, thank you for the bits.
Oh, okay. That's fine. 99% crit is good enough.
Start going against the teachers. Oh no. So order receipt amount. Yeah, this will show an entire list of locations.
It's the best thing you can do.
Yeah. Okay, Keegan. Appreciate the bits.
Is Keegan doing all the bits one line at a time again?
Yep. I think it's a song lyrics thing. I don't know what's going on. I'm just lost. Where to go? Are you kidding? I know you gotta fight for your right to party, but I didn't know the lyrics for the verses. I've heard the chorus. Was that actually the lyrics of the song? I'm gonna have to listen to it, not work. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? Surely there's something I can check. Probably just being dumb. I don't have tea here. Hey, did I get anything new? Maybe I'm just missing an item. Dream Gate, not looking Dream Mail. No. I've been hit 95 times, by the way.
There's a statistic on how many times you've been hit.
There is a death counter mod that I have. It also comes with a hit counter.
That's neat.
Good times. If you hover over it when it's in the menu, because it has an overlay on the actual thing, but it also has an overlay on the as it has a thing inside of your inventory menu as well. It just says "Imagine dying."
Imagine dying.
And then imagine taking damage. Team Atlas, yeah. This is probably used for those runs, right? Or is that a mod and therefore doesn't count? Does that invalidate it? They aren't used? Okay.
This time we are going for the normal ending.
Would be good for practice, maybe, I guess. Just seeing, keeping track of records. That needed me to have claw. I can't get in from there because I don't have claw. That way there, I think, needs something, but maybe not. We'll head that way. Those are mostly fine except for... Oh, so there are some allowed. Okay. Cosmetic mods, yeah, okay. So, like, skins are okay. Gotcha.
Alright, last stage.
Maybe if I miss corn for somewhere, there could be more checks at the... What is it?
I have basically infinite dashes, which for me are like blink teleports for this character. Which should make this last stage pretty quick.
I hope that's blocked off too.
All in all, I made probably close to... I don't actually know what it was when I was done. But I made close to 120 checks before I died.
Not bad.
I had to go back and look and see what the actual time was on it, and at how many, or what the enemy level was. Because like I probably could have kept going a lot longer, but there comes a point in which the lag gets to be too much, and the game just can't function.
I don't know if it'd be able to blink, or if it'd be able to detect it. But there could be like a skin that would be able to detect, will show like hitboxes and hurtboxes and stuff, right?
There is for Super Metroid.
I'm sure there's probably a skin for that in this. So I could see that being maybe not allowed. Ow! Oh, Mornicon. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, this is not in logic, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, not this again. Actually, didn't he use double jump with this last time? Actually, can you do this without double jump? No, I think I need double jump. I've done it before with double jump. It's a fun time. That's a wall. Hi. Actually, isn't there a check I can fall in for? No? Where am I? Right there. No, I guess I'm crazy. Oh, it's just money. I see. Just maybe not there. Yeah, I could see it maybe being used. There's a stag there. I still need some more essence. I guess just lore. Don't think I can go far over there. I think there is one of these that I'm able to like pogo off of and get across some places. But maybe there? We'll try it.
Oh.
Yeah, in context of Hollow Knight, I don't think there'd be a way, but there might be some type of mod that would be able to vaguely show something on the character. For something secure, maybe.
They probably absolutely could.
Yeah.
Alright, time to find out if I can not die against the normal ass boss of this game.
Like, not strictly skin, probably, but... Was it this way I was going to? Yeah. Is this a thing
I spawned the last boss, right? And during the cutscene, my minions started shooting him, and he was quarter dead by the time that I could actually move.
Nice. Thinking if that's some kind of entertaining period demo. Oh yeah. Something there as well. Can I do that one? Yes. There's 250 essence.
There go all my
That
items.
might be for progression, actually.
So, the fun part
That one
about
item I
this,
missed back here was... okay.
the fun part about this fight is, on phase 3 of the fight, he takes all of your items and then uses them all against you.
Oh, nice.
And you have to hurt him to get them back.
That
That's
sounds interesting.
That's a trip to do. Fortunately,
I
that
just
apparently
know it's
doesn't
bad now.
despawn my minions that were created because of the items. So my minions just sat there and just beat the shit out of him.
Nice. Yeah, I can probably sneak into Deepness now. I just got enough essence for the distant village stag. Oh yeah, that's specifically stag. I need to use this. Let me in. Time is it? Okay. Got like 40 minutes. Okay, now how far can I get into Deep Nest? Ah! Not far at all. Oh, yeah, it's blocked off. Well, what's down?
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Good grief, what just happened?
I finished the run, which
Yeah,
unleashed
shot
like
all the way.
it just unleashed like 90 items from the item pool. Actually, I think it was less than that. It would have been probably close to 70. Was there a bunch of grub noises?
Yeah. I was
It would've
attacked
un-
from an army of grubs.
It would
You
have
gave me a
unleashed
lot of
something like
syllables.
70-ish items, I think. I don't know what my count was there at the end.
You gave me nothing for progression.
Well, it's good to know that the
Gave
rest
me
of my pool
some
didn't have your
charm.
progression in it, because that would have sucked.
You did hand me Dash Master, which is appreciated. Also, I got a Lifeblood Heart, which I guess I could use to get whatchamacallit? Oh, Unbreakable Heart. Okay.
Breakable Heart's good. Is it still one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I look forward to at some point in time playing Risk of Rain 2 in a multi-world, but it would definitely have to be something where people are playing games that are going to be on the shorter end. Like definitely nothing that's going to go for probably more than 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah.
Because I can get through 200 checks in around that amount of time, and like even taking a death at some point and doing a restart because I keep all the stuff, it just gets a little ridiculous. And I think I might have to actually go in and set some actual weights on item rarities. Because it seems like on pure random, it just lets me get way too ridiculous way too fast. Which also isn't a bad thing, because it's fun. It's like, oh,
I'm still receiving items.
I was like, I just get to be completely ridiculous for the next hour of this run? Cool. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there one more time. December 11th, we are doing a big multi-world using Archipelago, so we can do... Everybody who wants to come play can play whatever game they like that's available in Archipelago. There's like 20-something of them, and they actually just recently added like several more games to it. So there is a big post about it on my Discord if anybody wants to jump in there and check that out, give that a read, and join in with us. It is an open invite for anybody who wants to come play. We're looking at playing from noon until midnight Eastern Time on December 11th, which is 2 weeks from today. Yes? Yes, 2 weeks from today.
Oh,
And should be a pretty good time. In the meantime, though, I'm going to go ahead and drag everybody over to Chris's channel and watch him do whatever he's going to do on this Hollow Knight seat for the next, like, half hour before you're leaving.
Wandering around and getting lost.
Yeah, that sounds appropriate. So
wait, did you give me any stacks?
Maybe. I can go back through the list and take a look for you in a hot minute here.
I'll find out.
Anyways, I'm gonna head out, guys. So again, December 11th is gonna be the big day for that. I will be back during the week playing a bunch more stuff. Jacob should be over this week. We should be finishing Donkey Kong Country 2, and I will send it off to Chris to do whatever he's doing with Hollow Knight. So, Chris, thank you for joining, and I will talk to you again. If not in one of the next weekends, if not next weekend, then the weekend after for the Multiworld.
Sounds good. I don't know what I'm doing, though. Can I? No. Because I checked